Welcome back to episode 27 of my Astroneer playthrough. I've adjusted the microphone so it's actually facing me, and hopefully it's now picking my voice up a little bit better. Here we are on the Solo. We just did the mission onboarding, completed that, and now we need to go and get our hoverboard, and we get a QTRTG as well. That's pretty worthwhile doing. Almost makes me wish I had done this sooner, but we've got it now, so not a lot of point in going that direction. I would like to find a bit more zinc, if we saw any. I've realised I have a very clicky controller, and if the microphone's facing me, it's also facing the controller and picking up every single little click from my keys, but I can't do too much about that. Maybe if I put my controller inside a bag or something. Just a quick look around here. I'm not really. There's plenty of researchable items off in the distance, but I don't need to research anything. I've got research coming out of my ears. Oh, I hit that odd. Look at that! I hit that odd button. There's nothing there. But there's some odd button that's stopping me getting through, so maybe if I can shave that bit off. There we go. Oops. Well, that doesn't matter because I may never be coming back this way. Once you've made a road with the paver and the drill, let's grab these bits of graphite since they're here. I don't know why. Oh, I know why they didn't pick up earlier, because I had stuff on there. That's why. Graphite is one of those harder to come by than you might think resources, and although it's limited in use, grab that last one by hand. When you need it, you really need it, obviously. You can spin it out of soil, so that's not terrible. But if you can find it lying around in the world, it's obviously much more efficient. Okay, just pop down in here. That's more clay. I seem to be finding clay on this planet as well, which is interesting. I don't know whether I just happened to spot it because of the colour of the soil, so it stands out. There's a exo cache if I need one. Not too far from base. Let's not get caught up in the resin. Okay, well, I managed to arrange my stuff in such a way that I'm going to have to go around this way. So here's some more clay. So it's odd that there seems to be so much clay around on this planet, but maybe I'm just seeing it because of the colour of the soil. Okay. We have a tiny bit of zinc. We have aluminum we brought with us. Oh, let's claim our toy. Okay. Hoverboard. Okay, we have some scrap here we don't need. Throw that over there somewhere. We have a QTRTG. We don't really need 3 on us at any one time, but let's put that map away for a second. Okay, this is the hoverboard. And it's an immensely useful item because you can carry it with you at all times. It just uses the energy you're already using from your backpack. The main thing is it doesn't give you 100% protection, so be aware. Also, it's not always good at getting upslope, but if you go a little bit angled, you can usually get there. But if I were to go past those dagger roots, I think it would stab me, so I'm not going to find out. just for the camera. But just be aware, it's not as much protection as being inside a buggy or a rover seat, or even I think on a tractor. Some more graphite. And yet more clay. I wonder if you're supposed to come here to get graphite and clay. They're supposed to be present on all the planets. Maybe I just don't see it on Silva very easily. I've got no spaces, but I did just see down there is a dynamite, but I don't need it right now. So this is great for getting around quickly, and the real advantage of this is something like this. I'm going to grab this exo cache, and now I can move much more quickly than I could do walking, because I can now move around with this item, even though it's too large for me to carry in my hands. But I can carry it on the board. So I'm just going to stick that over there. I wonder if there's any more nearby. There's 2 more nearby. There's this one that we saw a moment ago, if I can get to it. The trick is finding a way, and you can kind of hop, skip up. I'm just hopping, and on and off the board, and that got me up that slope. So, if I dig this out, see, without the board, I'm walking very, very slowly. And I can do it, but I'm walking very, very slowly. With the board, watching out I don't want to land on dagger spikes or anything, I'm basically moving as fast as, well, very fast indeed. This may actually be the fastest vehicle in the game, if you can call it a vehicle. There's another exo crate up here. Work my way up the hill, see if I can get there without coming off the board. Yes, I can. Oh, I see some zinc as well. Exo crate is over this way. Whoa, see how that I took some damage there just because I fell a little bit on the board. So this is what you have to be careful of. It's not 100% protection. If I was in a buggy, that wouldn't have hurt me at all, falling down that little space. On the hoverboard, I have to realise I'm still exposed to the elements, as it were. We just hug the side of this hill. I'm going to get tangled up in those spikes. And it does depend on how hard you hit this on, but basically that little tonk won't do any harm, but just be aware. Be aware that you're open to danger. But I have an 8-year-old son, and this is his favourite thing in the game, is running around on this hoverboard. Now, somewhere over here I have some. Here we go. Of this. Ooh. Backpack is full. Let's dump out. Let's just dump that for a second. Okay. We'll take this, and since we can, we'll take this too. There for you. And we get too close, so we'll dump this here. We'll put our dynamite. Come on, over here. Right, it's not gonna let me. Okay. got an extra QT RTG. We don't need. The one drawback with the hoverboard, of course, it fills up yet more space. So you do end up with fewer places to carry things on your backpack. But most of the time at this stage of the game, I'm using a rover for getting around if I'm planning on carrying stuff, so it's not that big. I've got 3 on there and I've got 2 on me as well. That's now full. There's still more exo chips down there, so let's take this over here, dump that for a minute. And it's just a double jump to get on and off the hoverboard. You can't unfortunately put exo chips in canisters, they won't fit, but you can put them on, as you see, the silos. Now, somewhere I thought I had another silo. That one's full. Where's the other one gone? Did I only bring one with me? Well, you know what? I should have Titan. No, that's zinc. I should have somewhere resin, compound, empty. Come on, where are you hiding? Is it this one? Okay. Wow, did I? That's weird. Okay. Alright, pop that one over here. Grab some more chips. So that was at least 6 chips. I forgot to count them, but I could always watch the video, I guess. And then okay, I'm full of scrap. You'll see how each piece of scrap I pick up adds to that little collection. Oh, another exo chip and 2 more bits of scrap. Whoops, camera's going a bit woobles. And then 5 makes the set. You can scrap those even if they haven't got 5 pieces on them, but you won't get a full piece of scrap. 5 of these makes 1 full piece of scrap. Okay, I think we have done what we came to do on De Solo. I don't think there's a lot more purpose in our being here. Let's pick things up, put things away. Oops, I don't want to have that blow up by accident, so I'm just going to move that. Railway bundle. Oh, you know what? Yeah, what we didn't do. That's alright, we can do that. What's this? Steel! Ah! Well, I think maybe I was smarter than I originally thought I was then. So we've got the steel. The other thing we were going to do while we're here is a probe scanner. Now that's going to need to go on a shoulder, so let's put it up there. Jump off my hoverboard for a second. I'm going to take this off because I don't need that. I probably ought to. I'm kind of excited to go and do the probe scanner, even though it's not very exciting. Let's take. We've got an empty canister somewhere. Here's an empty canister. Let's take this. In fact, let's put that up there. Put that up there. Thank you. And let's clear one of these. Tungsten. Solar. So we've got so much power being produced now we don't even bother. Okay, that's going to be scrap. That's kind of spare. I think I need more titanite. Whoa, where am I going? Going towards the rover. Can I pop that on there? Now, wolframite. Oh no, yeah, sorry, I haven't got titanium here, have I? Or have I? I've got iron, I've got resin, I've got compound. No, I don't think. I think I probably thought I had enough storage and I didn't bother putting any more on. Let's just grab one of these and stick it in the scrapper since we have it with us. Stick this in the scrapper. That means that little one's fit because it'll only take one piece at a time. That's okay. We've even got some spare copper here. This is... that is the sinew. We have got exochips coming out of our ears, haven't we? At this point. We were having trouble finding them on Silva, and now a lot have turned up. I can package some of this more effectively because I've got, for example, compound right there, so I don't need it on there. Okay, but me moving things around isn't very exciting for you guys to watch, so let's go and find the probe. We need to turn on our compass. It's that direction. Okay. When you get these big rocks, they will vanish. Just got to give them a minute to settle, and then they vanish. Okay. You can't run the probe scanner while you're on the vehicle. And I'm just activating it with the shoulder button, just like you would any other one. So if I keep going in that direction, I should come to it. I'm hoping to find some more zinc. In fact, we already have a road running in this direction, so let's join this other road. That was one we did clean out, I think. Yeah, I seem to remember that bit of scrap. If there's a... the battery's gone, so I've done that one, which probably means I've done that thing over there, but let's just double check. I may not have seen that from the angle I was looking previously. In fact, this does kind of look new. So, always got to watch out for nasties. A brand new generator that I don't really need. I've got room for scrap, I've got room for that, I haven't got room for that. But I have got room. Okay, let's grab the generator. Pop it on there. Grab the graphite. Whoops, did I just drop it? Yes, I did. Okay. And of course, we could quite easily produce a bunch of... we could produce a small printer by using some compound and then print ourselves up some medium storage if we really wanted to, using that small printer. So if I wanted to collect a load of stuff, I easily could using my silo. But in fact, I need to check the direction. I forgot. Direction's over that way. So far to go. Planets. that's what we came to see. Unclassified probe. 2006. I wonder what space probe was used, launched in 2006. New Horizons, it says. That was it. That's all it was. Not the most exciting thing, but on our... no, which one? No, not one of these. Things to remember. Okay, so we've only done Glacio and De Solo. I guess we weren't terribly excited by that. So, I wonder, it's probably not worth worrying about zinc. I've got so much power from the RTGs now, and I have got some batteries printed up I haven't been using, so I think we pack up, head back to base on Silva, and figure out what our next move is going to be. There's a marker there, so that's probably where I'm supposed to head. Yep. Here we go. I did come up that one. Okay. So let's pack that. Here's some stuff going in. That one. Oh, hello, there's... Okay. If things started rolling in, is there space for any more things? That one's resin, so I can pop resin over here. I can pop resin over here. It'll all go into that collector. I'll grab my jump jet back, because I have been blipping away on that one. Don't really need 2 work lights. Don't really need all this organic. It's always trying to get in on the act. Oop. My bad. Quite a lot of power items on there I want. Alright, we've got 1 slot, 2, 3 slots on there. This thing is rather large, but we could pack it up. This one also we have slots on, so 1. Oh, I forgot to turn off the... output. We've got an empty canister. And the trade rocket also takes up space. I could minimize that. Yeah, we have got a lot of exo chips now, so from having next to none on Silva and worrying that we didn't have enough to go around, we now have a lot of them. Don't know if I really need that generator. Let's take our RTG. Actually, you know what? So we got so many RTGs, we should be able to leave some here for another opportunity. Let's take our soil canister because we stole that from Silva. We might want that. And if we take the paver and drill with us, we won't have to reprint those. In fact, let's take an RTG anyway. What have we got left? What is it? Zinc. Another RTG. Over here. Grab that one, put it up here. Okay, that is full. And it's got aluminum and iron. We can put, I've just got a couple of things we don't need on there. Probably. If we use the empty canister for the graphite, where did that go? That would be a useful thing to carry home because we're always using graphite for things. Another RTG, goodness me, I was printing those up like crazy. Okay. This can go on here. Have I got... So there's the graphite. If I put that graphite into the canister, here's how we do that. We put the canister down, put the graphite down. That goes in there. Saw one piece lying around somewhere. I thought I saw one piece lying around somewhere. Or was it still on? It was still on one of these, wasn't it? Here we are. Okay. And of course there's a piece on me, which I forgot about. That's where our zinc went. We don't have much zinc. Okay, well we're going to take the graphite. And we can leave the scrap, but we'll take a little bit of zinc that we have. And I saw one on the floor somewhere. One on the floor. Pop that in. Okay. It may not be filled with all the most useful things, but it is full. This one's still got spaces. A space at least. What could I take that's going to save me time on the next planet? I could take... If If I package, how big was that printer? Large shredder. Alright, let's try this. Let's ignore that because we've probably got room for that. Let's get that little bit of graphite that I just hid away. Let's package the trade rocket and the shredder. Because if we have those with us, we have access to everything. We just have to do some scrapping to get it. So let's see how small those go. Trade rocket. Okay, that goes into a manageable size. Shredder. Oh! No, you don't. It's shredded my packager. That's not what I was trying to do with that. I think if I turn it off, can I do that? Is that an option? Apparently it doesn't have an on-off button. Okay. Well, luckily we've got more. Right. This time, shredder. I'll be careful not to try and plop it on the top. No. How are we going to get this on without shredding it? No. How about we take it off the face? There we go. Okay. So that shredder will fit. We need to get a lot more efficient with this packing, don't we? That can go. That organic can go. That trade rocket can come with us. I've got the spare slot again. How about I pack up things? All these things are very... Okay, I'm going to pack up... Well, I don't really have to pack any of this stuff up. I can create it all again, so... Let's take that just in case. Okay. Whoa, you. Okay. Up it goes. I just heard something clear of space. Doesn't matter. You, this Usagi, I can claim when I get back home for bytes, and we're still doing all those. We still need to visit. So I think the next thing is visit Vasania and get those QTRTGs, get more of them, and that'll be our last planet to visit. Okay. We're heading back to Silva. Which isn't that far away. There's our base, as soon as we get into orbit. Okay. Did we... I think we just got tungsten on our back. I'm not going to put you guys through the unpacking and tidying process. We're just going to go for a silver surf. Oh, come on. Right. That guy's got another one on there. I haven't got room to put anywhere though. I've tried as much as possible on this planet not to make a mess because mining looks ugly. Now, I did make a bit of an ugly mess there, that I will admit. I think that's because I burst out of the mountain there when I'd been doing some underground mining and got lost. I'm trying to get some momentum up. There we go. See, I'm not even doing hops, but I'm still getting up the mountain. It just takes a bit of choosing your path. Whoop, now I'm going down. Oh. Whoa! I can't get on the top, it keeps sliding up. Okay. Nevertheless, you can see that you can get quite high on these things. What you got to watch out for, of course, is if you get bounced or something. And if you land hard, you can take damage. So far, that was not considered a hard landing, apparently. Okay, I'm going to do some tidying up and then get ready for the Astroneer in the next episode. Did I make too many RTGs? I don't know why I bothered bringing any back. There's already 9 stacked up there, and I've got at least another 3, 4 on there. Oh well. I always say you can't have enough QTRTGs. So, can I turn that light off? These headlights I'm planning on putting on a medium storage on the rover so that I have some good forward lighting. I'm going to call that a day on this one, slightly shorter than the usual episode. I will see you back on Silva again, ready to take off to the Astroneer for our last planet. See you soon, guys.